Becca.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are Team Fuel.
And this is Fuel Up. Today's segment is going to be a quick mobility-based warm-up, something designed to get you nice and warm and also open for the workout ahead. We're going to borrow a few things from yoga, some of which you may recognize. So our first exercise is something called a cat-cow. Becca's going to get into a tabletop position on all fours. This is a spinal movement, and we're focused on moving specifically through the thoracic spine, which is the mid-back. So she's going to exhale, round her spine, really trying to get movement into that spine, space between the vertebra, and then reverse as she inhales. And we're just going to repeat that sequence, and notice how her neck moves with her spine, keeping everything in alignment. I would say do this for about 30 seconds just to get your spine moving.
Wow, that feels really good.
I'm glad. So our next movement is going to be a side-lying spinal twist. So now this is, we just worked flexion and extension. We're going to work rotation at this point. So her top knee is bent, the other leg is straight out, and what she's going to do is maintain contact with the shoulder that's on the ground as she twists open using the arm as the hand opens up. There she goes. Thank you, Ralph. And she comes back. The focus here again is on the spine, not on the hips. So the hips stay locked in place as she moves her spine. For this exercise, 5 reps on each side, nice, slow, and controlled would be about perfect. Third move is another exercise we borrow from yoga called a runner's lunge. So Becca is going to take a staggered stance, both hands on the floor, and this is a nice stretch into her right hip as well as her left hip flexor. You're going to try to make that trailing leg as straight as possible. You might not be able to get it quite like she is, but as long as it's close, you're doing good. Now she's going to do another spinal twist, rotating with the right hand, opening up through the spine, and slowly coming back. 5 reps on each side would be perfect again for this exercise.
Ryan, if I can't keep my back leg strong and straight, would it be appropriate and still very effective if I drop my knee?
Yes, absolutely, it would still be effective. You're still getting the spinal rotation and plenty of stretch in that right hip. So our fourth and final exercise is something called an inchworm. So this exercise is great for the hamstrings and the calves. So Becca's standing with a shoulder width stance. Knees are soft just so they're not completely locked out. She's going to hinge at the hips until her hands meet the floor, and then walk her hands out to a push-up position. And from here, she's going to walk her feet back up into that pike position and then slowly fold up, engaging the butt and hamstrings so we're not just using our back. And I would say 5 to 6 of those walkouts is also about perfect.
All of that feels really good. Would I do this before my workout?
Yeah, that would be a great warm-up before a workout, but you could also serve as a cool down after a workout to help you flush some of that lactic acid and just enhance recovery.
Great, I think it's super effective.
Great.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Becca. And we'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Fuel Up.